One of my favorite Satchel Paige stories involves the old man pitching in the Denver Post tournament. They're playing an all-white semi-pro team. The first kid from the semi-pro white team gets into the batter's box. Satchel throws him a fastball. He dribbles it down the third base line. It stays fair. The kid beats it out, gets an infield hit. Well, about that time, one of the kids from the opposing team steps into the dugout steps and says, "Let's beat him. He ain't nothing but an overrated darky." Well, Satchel Paige had a nickname for everyone. His nickname, famously for the legendary Buck O'Neil, was Nancy. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, Satchel looks over at first base and he says, "Nancy, did you hear that?" Buck said, "Yes, Satchel, I heard him." He said, "Nancy, bring him in." So Buck turns and motions for the outfield to take a couple of steps in. Satchel looks over at first base. He says, "Nancy, bring him all the way in." Honest to God's truth, there were 7 guys kneeling around the mound. And Satchel strikes out the side on 9 straight pitches. He looks into the opposing team's dugout and says, "Overrated darky hate." But the legendary Buck O'Neil always said if he had one game to win and any choice of any pitcher from any era, it would be the legendary Satchel Paige. He says you might beat him when he was out there messing around, but when he was locked in, forget about it.
Cole digs in now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Satchel kicks and delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
1 down on a 3-pitch strikeout. So up next, Gordon. Singing the audacity Satchel had in this game, just daring the batters to put one in play. It's the showmanship that made him famous and the sheer skill that made him great. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Boog, this wasn't even the only time he did it. Satchel had some barnstorming games where they'd bring in one more fielder every inning until it was just him and the catcher out there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another legendary bit of Satchel swagger. He wrote fastball on the bottom of his left shoe just to taunt the batter and tell him what was coming.
That's 2 straight strikeouts on 6 pitches. Parker, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Terry off of first with 2 away. Strike 2. Can Satchel really do this? Got him. Who needs a defense behind you anyway?